We are night hiking again. Yesterday we ended up doing 19.8 miles and feel really good, surprisingly. Like, we just barely got started off and we're actually feeling really good. We have, I think it's about 12, right? I think it's about 12 miles to the trailhead at Horseshoe Meadow, where Scrug and Duck are going to meet us. They camped there last night, and there's no service there, so we tried to arrange that before they lost service. But we're feeling really good. We made it over the top of the last mountain that we have to climb over before we get there, pretty much. So it's the elevation profile and gut hooks looks pretty mellow from here on out. And the temperature's great. It's a little chilly. And it's just cool. I haven't checked the actual temperature on my watch yet, but everything feels great. And Emil, how are you feeling with the altitude sickness?
A lot better.
That's good.
I'm happy to know.
Yeah, we've been taking Diamox. We started taking it to help prevent altitude sickness, but we're definitely feeling the tingly hands and feet on and off, which are a side effect of taking it. After some night hiking? Is it morning hiking?
Morning hiking.
Morning hiking, but we're still morning hiking, so that was like nighttime morning hiking. We're having breakfast. We stopped and put the Tyvek out, and I'm doing a warm strawberry breakfast essentials and this wild Zora breakfast thing, and Emil's got a whole breakfast thing going on here.
Breakfast. I got some orange juice. I got some hot chocolate, Ghirardelli hot chocolate. I got some gluten-free oatmeal and some pond sludge. It's gonna be so good.
All right, it's not pond sludge. It sounds pretty good.
It's a tofu and spinach scramble. It should be actually pretty good. I'm excited to try it.
The sun's just starting to peek through the trees. When passing around the side of this kind of peak, trail goes that way. When I was about over there, I just heard what sounded like the deepest thunder, and then it kept rolling, and it's a clear sky. And then I realized it was a boulder rolling down. On the other side, I could hear it just rolling down, one of these giant boulders that this mountain is covered in, which is kind of terrifying. I just looked alive and prepared myself. Wasn't sure where it was coming from or where it was going, but gosh, my heart's racing right now. That was kind of scary. This landscape is so wild. It's not even sand, it's gravel, hard packed against rock. So hard that it's just this flat surface with trees sticking out of it.
So on our last water break, I was sitting taking some food notes on my phone, and she's like, I'm just gonna waddle away. And I was like, okay, you do that. I was not paying attention to where she was going, and so I was like, okay, I better get going. And I got up, went back to what I thought was the path to get back, but I was walking for a while, and I was like, well, this doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm just going backwards down the path. In reality, I probably should have just kept going, and maybe it would have intersected. I don't know. So I thought I saw her waddle just off into the distance, maybe a shortcut to the path. And I was like, okay, I'll go that way. And there was no path for a bit. And well, now I'm familiar with gut hooks. It would have intersected the path eventually, but I don't think I would have gotten there without it. Yeah.
I think that's it. I think that's Horseshoe Meadow. Getting so close. Just about at the junction. And then we head our way down. Alright. Kind of looks like a horseshoe, so I'm gonna go with that until I learn otherwise. Because sometimes the trail can be misleading. It looks like it's gonna go one way, but then it doesn't. Whew. We made it to Horseshoe Meadow. It's so different from the last time I was here. Last time it was just a big snowfield. A short bit ago, our friend Av messaged my Garmin saying, "Wow, you're so close to Horseshoe Meadow." It's really cool, like, getting to hear that, like, some of our friends are tracking our progress and getting excited for us at home. So thanks, Av. I remember having such a big struggle trying to cross this river right here in 2019 when it was just a wall of ice on either side and the river was deep and rushing. But this just looks beautiful. It looks so nice.
Longer.
Yeah.
Kind of plan for less.
This is Emil's first laundromat experience. You gotta press start. Woo! You did it! High five. All from getting change and getting the soap and the washing machines. I'm proud of you. We are currently at the taco truck for dinner, getting some tacos and quesadillas and stuff.